All right, turning now to your forecast, the big story of the night, and you can see an active radar back here. We had some nasty storms, potentially tornadoes earlier, and now a tornado watch for tonight.
Yeah, for the greater Cincinnati area. Kevin, it's been sunny out. You always tell us when it's still and sunny on a day like this, it could be a problem. Should we be concerned about what we're seeing over there?
Yeah, definitely we should. We need to be weather alert, especially later on this evening into the overnight. You know, we've only really been talking about one storm that really became severe and nasty and produced that tornado. That storm was riding right on the leading edge of the steam and the sunshine that's now out there. So what has happened, that storm's moved by, and now our atmosphere has had the opportunity to actually recover. So if you walk out, it feels pretty juicy out there, and that's the reason why the atmosphere is gearing up for what will likely be a second round of strong to severe storms, but this time now after dark for us. So notice everything in red. These are tornado watches. They basically are lined up from Ohio to Missouri now, and you can see the tornado watch that was just issued minutes ago for most of the viewing area. Basically, if you are northwest of Interstate 71, you are now under a tornado watch, and that does include Hamilton County as well. So let's just say the greater Cincinnati metro area now under a tornado watch until midnight. Notice what's happening. Here's the storms that came through earlier. They're now a thing of the past, okay? It's quiet, but the atmosphere is simmering, and there's another storm center about to cruise through the Midwest and the Ohio Valley, and this will likely ignite more thunderstorms here once the sun goes down. So that's what we're keeping an eye on as we move into the evening and overnight. So round two of storms with the greatest impacts likely somewhere between about 10 and 2 a.m. There's a little wiggle room in there, but that seems to be the time. Okay, here's a look at what happened earlier. Showers and storms cruised across the area. Most of these storms were well below severe limits, okay? Here's a look at what's happening. Those are gone. There's another storm about to ride along this front. This will ignite more storms later this evening. So for the next few hours, it's going to be relatively quiet, although I do expect severe weather to start closer to I-70, somewhere around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then towards 10, notice what's happening. These storms start dropping towards the Ohio River through midnight, through about 1 or 2 a.m. I think by 2 a.m. the severe threat is over for most of us. There still may be some rain and thunder, but I think the severe threat is over. So it's not as late as several weeks ago, but it is going to be as you're going to bed tonight. So the key will be a way to get those warnings. The severe threat's over by the time you make it to the morning commute. There still will be some lingering rain in here on Friday, at least through lunchtime, but the severe component will have moved on. So strong winds and hail are our two primary concerns, but as we've seen today, we still have the threat for a tornado or two as well. Now, it's going to be very warm and steamy this evening. In fact, temperatures will stay around 70 through 8 o'clock, and then storms will develop between 10 and 2. Eventually, will cool off towards morning. Look at this, 73 degrees outside here this afternoon. And look at the dew point, look at the humidity. It feels like we're setting up for a stormy evening. You're as warm as 77 in Hamilton. You're 75 in Fort Mitchell, 73 in Loveland, and 70 in Springboro. So strong storms tonight, some of them severe. Eventually we'll get down to 51 by morning, but that won't happen until right as the sun is coming up. Early showers tomorrow, then drier and cooler. Temperatures will only be in the 60s throughout the day tomorrow. In fact, we're going to see them drop in the afternoon hours. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 64 for a high. Saturday's quiet. Sunday looks like it will be a chilly one as a cold front comes through, and it looks like we're going to say bye to spring and hello to more of a winter-like feel, Mike and Sheree, as we go into next week. But another busy evening and early overnight we expect, and of course I'll be here with more updates shortly.
All right, Kevin, thanks for that update. We'll be